everyone, Muriel here. Just wanted to come on really quick. I went to Joann's again. I couldn't stand it. I couldn't stand it. The reason why I went is because I wanted to get some more yarn. I wanted to catch it, at its lowest possible percentage off. And they were only 25% off, but they were barely any yarn there, just big blanket yarn, just boxes and boxes of it. So they're getting ready to shut the doors. There was a guy standing outside. You know how you see those people standing outside with big signs? He had that big Joann store closing, 20 to 40% off. So I said, oh, well, let me go in here and say my final goodbyes. So I did pick up some yarn. This is some big twist yarn because Muriel is going to be making a granny square blanket, a big one. I cannot wait. I am finishing up the blanket I started already. I just have another, I'm about ready to change the color of blue and then beige, and then it's done. But I picked these up. I'm not sure how much they cost. I didn't care. But I had heard good things about this yarn. So I'm excited with these colors. I do have a bunch of colors that I picked up at the thrift store to add to this. So I should be good because I need about 15 colors. So I should be good. I also picked up some Tombow adhesive. All the adhesive is 25-30% off, whatever. So there were 2 of these, so I got 1. I was screaming when I found this. I use these for my bows, and I had to order some earlier this year. Actually I bought them from an Instagrammer. These these American Craft, and you can barely, seem like I can barely find them. And then these here were out of stock, so I have to double check, but I was glad I got that. And then I was hoping, because I was sharing with another YouTuber about this paper pad. I love this paper pad. I showed this to you the other day when I hauled it. Honey Blossoms. Oh my goodness. It has the bees on it, has the honeycomb. Just a beautiful paper pad. So I went in there up and down the aisles, because stuff is not where it should be. You know how people go in there, they pick it up, they put it down. They pick it up, they walk over there, they put it down. They pick it up, put it down, put it down, pick it up. So I had to go up and down each aisle, flipping stuff up, looking for stuff, and I found this. I was so happy. So this one I will not open. The other one over there I'm working with. So happy. So I took this paper pad, I don't know if I shared with you guys, and I made some bows because, I love making bows, and I just think these spring bows are just beautiful. Look at that one with the bee on it. Good gravy. And then this honeycomb pattern. Then I have the yellow striped here. And then there is the flower one. Oh my gosh, adorable. I love this paper pad. So after I make these bows, I end up with a couple of 4 different strips of each paper. So then I make what I call a mixed bow, and that's where it's a combination of all of the papers, and it looks like this. I love when I make mixed bows. These are just the best, but you have to make these before you can make a mixed bow. So then after I made this mixed bow, there were a few pieces of paper left, so I cut them up and I made a card, and it looks like this. So this is in the paper pad here. And then I put one of those bees, which next time I go to Hobby Lobby, I need to get some more of those. So this is just me cutting these strips, the width of the card base, and just gluing them on. And then I pop this up on some foam, and then I put the bee, and on the inside is just yellow. Haven't put anything on the back yet. So then I had to make an envelope, right? Because that's what I do. So I made this envelope here. It's perfect. It's black and white and yellow. But I used this paper pad. This is an Amy Tangerine. And you can see that paper's right there. So this was a hot buy from, I don't know where. Michael's maybe? I don't know. But I love this paper pad. So I have been a busy bee. Yes, I have. And when I went to Hobby Lobby, I went looking for some bales to make these charms, and I found the metal ones, but all along I knew I had some plastic bales, and they were right in front of me. So here they are here. These are the plastic ones. And you can just glue them on the back of your charms. And then you have the little opening where you can put the jump ring through. They were right in front of me. So I started doing that with all the beads, all the buttons that my sister gifted me. So I started with the Halloween one. You can see the bell there. I did some of the bats. And then some of these other Halloween. Here's a skull. So cute. And then I'm working on Christmas. This is going to be like in between stuff. I can't sit down and just do this constantly. But when I do it, I just glue it. And then I put them on top of here and let them dry overnight. And then the next day, they are going in the basket. So that's what I've been doing, you guys. I have one more day on my vacation. Oh my gosh. It's been fun. I've been like ecstatic with going to Joann's, going to Hobby Lobby, making bows. Yeah, so I hope you guys get a chance to go there, give them your support. You know, it is what it is. I'm come to the where I have accepted that they're closing that store. And I'm glad that people are finding stuff and buying stuff. That's all good. And they had a sign that said new merchandise coming every day. I'm like, why? Just take it to another store. So anyway, you guys, oh, there was one more thing I wanted to share. I went to my local thrift store. On Fridays, they have Dollar Craft Day. Can you believe it? And I picked up this entire container of paper. This entire container. Now, I went through it. This, I don't want these papers because they are really Bo Bunny and K.I. and Karen Foster. So they're outdated. And I don't want them. So I'm going to see if my sister wants them. If not, then I will just take them back, right, for $1. That's fine. Someone else can pillage through them. But what I took out of the box was this nice vellum, blue and white. There was lots of textured cardstock beside the white. I put the white at the bottom because it's not textured, but all these other ones are nice, heavy. I don't know if it's basil, but it is quite textured. And then there were several sheets of Jen Hatfield that were in there, so I grabbed several of those. There was October Afternoon, lots of those. October Afternoon is like I hoard it. There was a few Simple Stories. And then the majority of the rest of them were all Webster's Pages. And I still have lots of Webster's Pages 6x6 and loose sheets, as well as ribbons and all the embellishments, the cameos. I have them all. So these are double-sided. They are very, very pretty. I thought Valentine's Day would be great to break like that. Ow, how pretty is that? Several sheets of that. And I looked them up online, and people did a lot of layouts with the paper. They didn't do cards and projects, which is fine, but it was just good. I have a 6x6 of that. I'm sure you're familiar with that. So yeah, this is all Webster's Pages. So I was ecstatic about that. For $1. You can't beat it. So that's my haul, you guys. I hope you guys have a great day. Tomorrow I am will be in church for the early part of the day, and then I'm coming home. I'm just going to relax and get myself ready in the mindset to go back to work. So do have a great Saturday night. Take care, and until we talk again, bye for now.